But I wrote this song about this kind of love that makes you feel like anything is possible in the world. I hope the kind of love we all find someday. Walking down Main at night, holding your hand in mine. I think that this just might be what it's about. See, I haven't felt love like this, not since that 16 kiss, back when I thought I had it all figured out. But look what I know now. I think I could fly if I spread out my wings. I'd touch the sky if I just reached out for your hand. Well, there'd be a spark to light up the night. Guide my heart. We'll take on the world one kiss at a time, and count all the stars, capture their fire here in your arms. It's all that I need, and nothing's impossible when you're with me. Here in this wonderful, good enough, I can do anything, love.
Jessie Ritter, you been to Beaumont before?
I don't think I've ever played in Beaumont before. This is my first show here.
Name some country stars from Beaumont.
Okay, I think, isn't Janis Joplin from around here?
Yeah, rock star.
And isn't Tracy Byrd from around here?
Yes, good.
Okay, how many are you looking for?
Mark Chestnut.
Mark Chestnut, very cool.
Yeah, Clay Walker.
Hey, that's amazing.
And Tex Ritter. Are you related to Tex Ritter?
There you go. I don't know if I'm directly related, but it's got to be in my blood somewhere.
Definitely.
My whole family's doctors, so maybe the music side came from him.
I love your new video, Home.
Thank
Actually
you.
brought tears to my eyes when I read the backstory on that. It's got a lot to do with your father.
Yeah, it's very, very emotional. And Home was one of those songs that I needed to make for me. I mean, it was really a therapy writing session. But the fact that other people are connecting with it and finding their own story in my story is really, really cool.
Yeah, that was a really cool story about how you got married to Brian and you guys were headed on your big road trip and you revisited your home there on a ranch in Missouri.
Yes.
Had a hard time finding it, huh?
Yeah, it was kind of not really on Google Maps and tucked back in the woods, but I knew we were close and I was just determined to go see my old place. But it had been 20 years since I'd visited there.
The tree house is still there with your name on it?
The treehouse is still there. It still had the cat that I painted on the wall and my horses and my name on the fence, and you can see that in the music video. And it was crazy because when we visited, it was at a period of time where someone was moving out and someone else was about to move in. So there was no one there. And the house was completely empty like the day I left it. And it was so eerie to return and have it look exactly the same.
There's some home movies in the video.
Yes.
Those are you and your dad. Your dad is a very handsome man.
He was incredible. He was just, I don't know, kind of a Renaissance man. He was a physician, but he was even more than that, an outdoorsman. He was a big hunter, and he took me fishing every day after school, and we rode four-wheelers together, and he just made me his little cowgirl. It was awesome to go back and be there the whole day, and they were so kind and welcoming, and I got to film in my treehouse and in my old bedroom, and it was really, really special.
Thank you very much.
Hey everybody, I'm Jessie Ritter. Y'all stay tuned for my new video, Home, coming up right after this.
King of the Road.
Here comes this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. I'll never forget the time country star Jeff Bates stopped by. All he left was a dead battery.
Hey, I'm Jeff Bates, and I'm hanging out with my buddy Jim King. Came to stop by his house here to do few songs off a new CD and some otherwise ridiculous stuff.
Then there's that guitar pick that Grammy-winning singer-songwriter Don Rollins left at King of the Road Productions. You're going to take a seat on the official King chair here at King of the Road Productions.
All right, then.
You don't have to wear the hat.
Good.
King of the Road.
That was this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. Since 2008, Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee has been serving up non-stop fun for Southeast Texas with live music and delicious adult beverages. Oh, and be ready to dance your butt off to the best in local, regional, and national touring bands. Of course, Date Night is every Thursday. And don't forget about the Honky Tonk Grill. Visit them online at facebook.com/honkytonktx and at honkytonktexas.us. Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee has been serving it all up since 2008. Where have you been?